Ohio Short-Term Lender License, NMLS Bond. What is the Ohio Short-Term Lender License? The Ohio Short-Term Lender License is a legal requirement for businesses that engage in short-term lending activities within the state. Short-term lending typically involves providing small, short-duration loans to consumers, often with high interest rates. These loans are meant to be repaid within a short period, usually within a few weeks to a few months. Steps to obtain the Ohio Short-Term Lender License and NMLS Bond. Familiarize yourself with requirements. Before applying for the license and bond, carefully review the eligibility criteria and requirements set forth by the Ohio Division of Financial Institutions. Complete application forms. Obtain the necessary application forms for both the Ohio Short-Term Lender License and the NMLS Bond. Ensure that you provide accurate and complete information to expedite the application process. Submit documentation. Prepare and submit all required documentation along with your license and bond applications. This may include business formation documents, financial statements, background checks, and other relevant information. Pay fees. Be prepared to pay the required application fees for both the license and bond. The fees may vary depending on factors such as the size of the lending operation and the bond amount required. Undergo screening and review. Your license and bond applications will undergo a thorough screening and review process by the Ohio Division of Financial Institutions and the NMLS. This process may involve background checks, credit checks, and compliance assessments. Receive approval. Upon successful completion of the application process and meeting all requirements, you will receive approval for your Ohio Short-Term Lender License and NMLS Bond. Maintain compliance. Once licensed, ensure ongoing compliance with all state regulations governing short-term lending activities. This includes timely renewal of your license and bond, as well as adherence to lending practices outlined by state law. To know more, please visit swiftbonds.com.